What's up? I'm gonna flip this around. Look at that. Look at me looking at me. That's weird. I just want to make sure we don't have any issues. Alright, are we in sync?
So was there in here or no?
Where are we? Where are we going? Alright. Let me get my chat up here so I can say hello to everyone. Alright. Are we in sync? Sync. I think we're in sync, right? Not in sync. Casino Royale. Alright, let me see. How about now? Are we in sync? As I say hello to a few people. Yeah, I know, it's playing hot stuff in the back. Hot stuff, baby. Maria, Mr. Vacation, Venus. I picked up your box today. I appreciate the stuff for helping the homeless, and I appreciate those liquid IVs. That's awesome. I'm definitely gonna use those. Alright, let's see who else is here. Larian, Bill, Champagne Puppy, Angie, Enrique, All Classics, Trisha, Carol H, Janice Q, Only You Can Be You, Cindy, everyone's here. Michael D, the voice is still off? Tell me now. Sync. Let me get a mic check. Amy F. Let's see, Matt Strain. Joe and Janice Q. The voice is still off? Alright, one more time. Maybe I'll just let it sit there a second. It is warm AF today. I got out of the car. The phone is saying it's 65 or 64. It is so wrong. When I got out of the car, I parked a little ways from here. It was, so it's actually 10 degrees off. How about now? We syncing? The sync is just bothering me now. Alright, let's see who else is here. BCDC. Chris and Frank. What's up, Frank? Couple more days. What up? Ron. Alright, we good now? Johnny. What up? Peace sign right back at you. We're in sync now? Okay, good. I don't mind if you guys tell me if I'm out of sync. I don't want to be out of sync because that's weird. That makes my head explode too. Lee, what's going on? Great day, Mom. Mary, you made it. Alright, everyone's in the house. 158 people. Yeah, everyone's getting psyched. Everyone's getting psyched because we all know a week from today is the Bror Nation Get Together 2023. That's going to be exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. I have to coordinate my calendar with Janice, and we're going to figure out what's what. And I'm going to try to, like, all the main events I'm going to, the side events, you know, we're going to try to figure that out tomorrow. And let's see. Amy, did you just join the VIP 9% Club? What up? Thank you. I appreciate that. That is awesome. But would you try to delete? No deleting allowed. Alright, cool. What do we got to talk about? We got to talk about, well, let me get started real quick because I want to get out of here. The air conditioning, this is the first air conditioning I felt in Las Vegas outside of my own bedroom. And it was here at Casino Royale, but not on this side. So this side's kind of hot. It's still sunny AF outside, but we're going to go walk around. But I also got a bunch of stuff. I got a bag full of socks. So we're going to go and see if we can give out some socks to some people who might be in need. So I'm kind of excited about that. And what else are we going to do? Let me get that adjusted. That's much better. Oh, I got something to show you. I was debating whether to even show you or not, but I think I have to show you. You know, it was a toss-up. Do I want to show this? Do I not want to show this? But I'm going to show it. It's going to make your head explode. I told you it would. But first, let me drop an intro and say something like, Bror Fredrik coming at you live from Las Vegas, here on the Las Vegas Strip, starting off at Casino Royale. We're going to go maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. We're going to walk around. We're going to see if we can help some less fortunate people, because I got a bag of stuffs to give out. And I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do the skims 2 to 5 times a week. And if you like the sports channel, you can do that with, like Amy did, channel membership, Patreon membership, clicking on any links in the description below. What else can you do? Super chat would be nice. That keeps the wheels rolling. And super thanks after. If you're watching after the fact, that'll all be good. My Amazon store, all that stuff. But I do got something to show you. So let me, well then, what's up? All right, let me show you something real quick. This, I've been messing with it all freaking day. All right, I'm gonna turn this around. This is gonna, all right, let me turn this around. Let me turn the camera around and tell me if we don't go back in sync. A bonk. I hate when I put my finger up your nose. Check this out. This is the new light I've been talking about. The official release date. This is an old light. The official release date was yesterday. So today I can show it to the world. This is an old light. Arc-Feld UV. Now it's got, just be patient. I know I'm trying to sell you something, but just be patient. There go flashlight, there go an UV light. It's got the deep, 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 deep pocket. That's how I like my blades. That's how I like my flashlights. It's got the deep pocket clip. So dig this thing. It's all metal. I got the OD green. See, it's metal. But dig it. You ready? Are we digging it? What are we? Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. Are you guys going to be ready for this? This is going to, like I told you, we're going to be effing with this for days. Okay, it's got 1,000 lums all the way down to moonlight mode, which is like really discreet, like next to nothing. But dig this. It's got a UV light. All right. I don't know if we could see it in, let's see if we could check some stuff out now. All right. It's got to be a little darker, but look. Oops, sorry about that. Look. That's probably all like sneeze activity. Is that, oh. Like, you're not seeing, you cannot see this with the naked eye. All right, let's check out the screen real quick. You can't really tell on, oh, now you can tell some stuff. There's all sorts of various ski vots. Is this freaky or what? I don't know if on YouTube you could pick it up properly. I mean, this is almost a hand sanitizer commercial. All right, let's look in here because it's a little darker. Wait. No, say it ain't so. No way. Ugh. Like I told you, I have mixed feelings about this. All right, that's a nice set of, can you check out the nice set of fingerprints? Again, can't see it with the naked eye. Oh, it's all sorts of spooge and gank and stuff. Oh, no way. Oh, yeah, look at the levels of DNA. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Let's do something. All right, hold on. This should be really interesting. Hold everything. Oh, let me not forget my phone. Oh, this is gonna make me like wash everything. What's over here? Some type of various ski bots. Let's check out the chair. Oh, no. Oh no. Relatively clean, except whatever that is. Alright, let's check out this one. Let's see how good my choice was. Some type of ski vots over there, some type of ski vots over there. All the ski boxes. You made me do it. You made me do it. Oh, the carpet. That guy just mentioned carpet. We gotta look at the carpet. Oh. I don't think you can tell. Oh. You can't really tell with YouTube because of the compression, but yeah. Okay, tell me if we're still in sync. Okay, so Olight was like, we know you're gonna enjoy this thing because you know I use the other one as a, okay, check it out. You can flip it from one to the other. They have another version that has a laser. Instead of the UV, it has a laser pointer, like that's your jam. But the UV, I'm gonna be testing everything. Like every hotel room, every handrail, every bathroom. I didn't even think about that. I did test my own. And it was pretty freaking clean. I do a thorough ass cleaning on Sundays, and I do like a wipe down on Wednesdays, so it was pretty good, but I was still like, I mean, it's not everything that you see is the ski box. Some of it is like dust and whatever, but it'll show you some stuffs. Like, let's check out, okay. So it's got 1,000 looms, of course. It's stupid bright, just like every other one. And it's got the, the thing to blind. It's got a battery meter in there. Look at that, I'm on 4. Alright, flick it on UV. Let's check my phone. Let's see how clean my phone is. I clean my phone often, as you can tell. That's pretty freaking clean. Now, you don't want to stick this in your eyeballs. Trust me. You'll have some problems. Alright, let's check the front. Pretty clean. I keep my phones clean. That's how I stay healthy. But if you want to check cleanliness, if you want to just, turn night into day and check cleanliness, of course it works a lot better in darkness, but even in the bright light, you can see what's what. Once it gets dark out, I want to check out some handrails and some other stuff. Mary with the 10 Bananaramas. I'm excited to see you too. And most of the group. Like that. That's cool. Yeah, so we're going to have some fun. Am I clean? Yeah, I'm pretty freaking clean. And it's got a lockout. Plus, it's skinny AF. There's a link in the description. You get 10% off. If you use my coupon code and all that other stuff, BF10. But yeah. See, and it comes in all the colors. And it also, this is a cool white. And it also has a neutral white. I like the cool, so I got the cool because it's freaking cool. But dig that. I'm going to keep this right in my pouch here. And we'll check out some stuff as we go. But I'm itching to get out of here. Let me say hello to a few more people who might have just hopped on. What do we got? 100? People running away because of UV light. Coming back. But, yeah, it's a much smaller one too, and it's slim, so I kind of dig that too. But beware the ski box. So if you want to like test something, or you got a housekeeper, and you know they're telling you, yeah, don't worry, I pressure wash your bathroom. Miss the spot. You know what I'm saying? Lettuce. What's up, Chris, Alan, Richie Vegas, Kyle, Donna, Christopher Porgenstein, Erin, Robert Reed. Alright, we're gonna get out of here like right now. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna turn this around. Let's get the booking outside. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we should be good. Like I said, I got a whole bag. This bag's seen better days. It's so packed. It weighs like 50 pounds. That's a SEMA bag from last year. But I got like 50 pairs of socks in there. Someone won $1. No way. Do people win here? I guess they do. Alright, let me get started. Let me put my chat back in the proper perspective so I can dig it. And yeah, let's get going. Alright. I'm gonna drink some water too. Hold on. Oh, you still see me? I can see you seeing me over there. I'm gonna drink some water. And I've been carrying around hand sanitizers and various like wet naps and stuff forever. And not just because of the pandemic. I've always known how ski box things are. But in Vegas, there's international ski box. Robert Reed, member for 18 months. I appreciate you. Alright. We got new subscribers. You do have to be a subscriber if you want to join in the chat. It just keeps the ne'er-do-wells and the fluky dookies at bay. Alright, let's get out of Casino Royale. Let's go hoofing this way. Hopefully don't get spanked too hard by all the music. But it is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous freaking day. Gorgical. I wonder if this guy could use some socks. I bet he can. Hey man, could you use some socks? Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, I got some socks for you, bro. Hold everything. There you go, brother. Alright, man. Oh, and then we're gonna get spanked. Friggin' spankers. She's conducting all sorts of business. She's day trading.
Okay, then I'll be confident.
She's trading futures. My wayward son. I bet she could use some socks, but I think she got a case of the whatevers, you know what I'm saying? I don't like approaching people like that who are already bugging. She was all smiles. Alright, we're out and about. They go to range. I'd like to be buried in a Range Rover. That'd be cool. Hold everything. This thing's slipping off my damn shoulder again. It smells good over there. The deuce. Uh-oh. For the Joy of Vegas 25 months. Thank you very much and happy month. So I hear people talking about how it ain't gonna happen. What up, man?
What's up, bud?
I know. Now I recognize you. All the sock activities. All right, let me see. Well, I got some. Yeah, that sucks, right? All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Eagle. Huh? How about you, man? I know you could use some socks, right? Yeah, all right. There you go. Want some washcloths?
Yes, please. I need them.
Oh, the big brown.
You need some, Eagle? You good?
Dad, can you hold me some?
You need some? You good? All right. You know this cat over here? He's just kind of gone. Nah, he gone. All right, cool. I'll catch you on the way back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Do 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 do. Yeah, a little glitchy over here. YMCA. I'm not trusting these two dudes right here. Like they staged up both. For some reason we're only on 4P. We had such a good signal before. We'll live with it. It's my other phone ringing. I'm gonna reset the my internet real quick. Just give me a second. That should be somewhat better. I don't know. So that's Eagle's daughter. Okay, now we know. Yeah, I know BC, but you know, whatever. I can't put him in rehab, but I can give him some socks.
I think he thinks I'm bullshit.
You know, I don't judge. Well, I do, but. I judge people who are in their right mind. Trump was talking about. What was Trump talking about? What was 45 talking about? Is he talking about 2024? It is so nice out. Alright, hold on. Look at the baby count this morning. I'd like to shine the UV light on that outfit he's wearing. I bet we'd all be surprised. Shine the UV light on the boobies. See all the fingerprints. Wow, they just like jumped on that dude. Look at that. He can't get away. There's 3 of them. He's surrounded. Yeah, well, I guess she's not in jail anymore. I don't know. He like whispered at me to like, you know, kind of go on the T-low. But I don't know what that was about. Whatever. The temp right now is, it's about 70, 69 perhaps. It'll probably go down to like 65 by the time it gets dark. But it is, I mean, this is my weather. And well, 45 is more my weather. But this is summer. If there's a place where this is summer, I'd like to snowbird there. Because this is amazing. It'll probably warm up by next week, probably like another 10 degrees. Alright, I'm debating. This guy's like fighting air over here. Well, you know what? Someone's dropping all the beats. Hey man, can you use some socks?
Got some money, yeah?
Nah, I got socks. I ain't got no money. No socks? You cool? Alright. Someone pounded him in the face. Yikes. Must have been the person he was air fighting. The air turned around and kicked his ass.
Last time we rode on that.
Yeah, like we're like dealing with a lot of people with some mental illness around here today. I don't necessarily like approaching them, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be a good look. What's he talking about? Wow, I'm gonna get spanked hard. I didn't realize how loud they play the music during the day. But it's all good. Yeah, he got socked, alright. Ron will be around. Looking forward to seeing Ron again. Hang out some more. Oh, that's loud. I might have to mute this. Hold on. Yo, man, can you use some socks?
Yeah, you got some shoes?
Nah, I ain't got no shoes, but I got socks for you, man. Alright, hold on.
How you doing today?
Pretty cool. There you go, man. Bless you, man. Be safe. Alright. Oh, I almost got hit in the face by a sky rat. I saw Scott's Show Me Vegas channel. He did a video on, there she is. There they are. He stayed at one of the rooms, one of the ghost suites over here, and it was freaking disgusting. You didn't even need, I mean, if he had a UV light from a light link in the description, it would have, everyone would have barfed. That place was nasty on a whole different level of nasty. I don't know where it was. I mean, it was at the Flamingo. But he showed that room in a video, and it was disgusting. I mean, mold and, it was just foul. He claimed he just never took his clothes off, and I believe him. I wouldn't take my clothes off in that room either. That was disgusting. Alright, where are we? Where are we going? Cromwell's smelling nice. Yeah, I guess we can go this way a little bit. It is so beautiful out. You watched that? Yeah, that was disgusting. Now let me check out commercials. What kind of commercials you getting? Ads for self-defense? Javier? Huh. I didn't get any commercials. I was just watching. Well, actually, it tried to give me one, but it hasn't. Yeah, everyone hates ads, but, you know, I gotta make money too, you know. Just like anyone else's job. Money's good. At least cover my expenses. Watch an ad ain't gonna kill you. Alright. A car commercial.
This is bullshit.
We'll live. No one's gonna die. Swah. Yeah, she was a Power Ranger. You have supply plumbing stuff, really? I didn't get one. Some people do, some people don't. Like I saw, yeah. I can tell when it happens because the viewership fluctuates. Like the minute the commercials are over, it pops back up. So it looks like 30 or 40 people got the dang commercial. Like I said, the other night I got boner pill commercials. So they're not effectively spying on me. Otherwise they know. Yeah, it's just 5 seconds out of your life for 2 hours of Bror Fredrik. What are people writing on there? I can't even read that. Like, you gotta go to school to be able to read that stuff? Or you have to, like, not go to school to be able to read that. I don't know how that works. Construction equipment. Can you see, like, okay, if you have the music version, what do you just hear? Like what I'm saying and not what you're saying? Is that how that works? Curious. I appreciate that, Lauren. Good looking out. I get like, how much do I get? Like almost 2 cents for every person who watches a video, a commercial. That's big money. Big money, big money. A boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Where are we even going? I don't even know. Is Chucky still hanging out? I'm sure he is. Yeah, it must be a new feature. I haven't checked out how that works or how that doesn't. I mean, I'll do determination. I'll figure out what's going on and whether I want to leave it or not. I mean, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Might be a minor inconvenience, but you know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. If they're keeping all the money, I'll figure out how to turn them off. If I get a little bit of a, you know, 1.85 cents, I'm all right with it. 1.85 cents. What is this? This looks like what was that? That tape? Not Bose. Bostitch? No. Remember the old cassette tapes? Remember that? That is pretty slick, though. I'll give him that. I'm sure his legs are hurting. 263 peoples is watching. 275. Yeah, it goes up and down. It shows 289 on my end. What's going on here? They got all these people roped off. I wonder what happened over here. It smells good out today. Maybe I didn't eat enough. Trying to be a lean, mean flogging machine. So I haven't been eating a whole lot. Strain Mom 3, T-minus 5 days. Yeah, a lot of you guys are coming in early. A lot of you guys are making extended stays for the upcoming week. I think that's awesome. It's apt to me. This is perfect weather. Couldn't have picked a better time. It's a Patriot. I still am curious what the actual F this is doing in the middle of a sidewalk. They're like releasing pressure. I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna drink some water before we keep going. So I'm gonna sit these down right here. I should like UV light this. Make sure it's not super speed bots. Hold on. And I'm gonna drink some water. You can look at like Hunger Games. Got some of Venus's liquid IV she sent me today. Absolutely awesome of it. Thank you very much. That's good. Alright, we're ready. I'm hydrated. I'm liquid IV'd. Has anyone ever done one of those IVs in town? I've never done that. Like, you know, not willingly. But people go for those IVs after they've been drinking all night. Does that work? I don't know. That guy almost wrecked, and he played it off well. Played it off. Good job, good job. This is the toughest spot to turn into because all the peoples. I was over by, I tried 3 times so far to make the conservatory video, and they are still not done. I went by there this morning. Well, late morning. And they still had all the frickin' construction equipment. Remember I said they originally said they were going to be done on the 23rd, and then they bumped it up to the 11th? Well, yeah, soft opening. They got like, you know, parts of it you could stick the tip in, you know, but other than that, not so much. All right, where are we going? I want to help people. She's all emo AF. They got a truck full of money. Oh, you seen Gordon Ramsay? Yeah. It's starting to get windy. What the actual F? It wasn't windy a little while ago. This is going to be all the the F1 track is only going to be 2 lanes. Well, it's going to be like maybe 3 right over here. Like 1, 2, 3. So they'll only pave 3, which is kind of sad. The streets are getting so bad in Vegas. Where are we going? Hey, Jen, what's going on? Liquid IV is just awesome. I've been drinking it almost year round. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go. Who's Johnny? Why is he going? Where's he going? I've been drinking a lot of water all winter because I didn't want to get out of the habit. And I've been timing, you know, draining the lizard pretty good, so yeah, it's working out. That's the other thing with liquid IV. You consume a lot of water, and you don't spend a lot of time draining the weasel all the time because your body absorbs more of it. And I've been back on my creatine cycle pretty hard. That's a good thing too. So that makes all the water take into the muscles. Creatine's freaking awesome. I can feel it in my brain. Oh, doggo. Yeah, they're just gonna fix the 3-lane. Well, they're gonna fix exactly where they drive, no more, no less. It's just so bad. Like, they're doing so many projects at once. They're tearing apart part of 95. They're tearing apart, part of 15. They're tearing apart the Tropicana overpass. Now they just announced today they're gonna tear apart 95 from downtown all the way to Henderson. It's like, oh my God. It can take 45 minutes to an hour to cross town now. That's got no beats. Yeah, you know, they got a lot of federal money. They're trying to dump it. Nah, not so much. I gotta adjust this bag. Hold on. Michelle with the 10 banana rounders. Thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing you next week. That'll be awesome. And my buddy Frank's gonna be hanging out. Let's see, what's the crew doing? They're up to no good. I parked over at the Palazzo and I walked past a Porsche Cayenne that looked kind of like beat up, which is weird, you know, for a Porsche Cayenne. Looked kind of beat up, had no plates, it was dirty AF, and there was signs all over from security saying that they were 72 hours and they were going to tow it. Ew, swamp cooler. Ugh. Raw. I don't know, that looked like a crime scene to me. They should check in the back. Dig the rebar. It'll be interesting what happens with the F1, the air quality and whatnot, because it is a valley down here. Like you can see from my place, like a layer of smog and schmutz hovering over the strip constantly, but it blows in and blows out. All we need is a couple of strong breezes and it clears out pretty quick. It'll blow into Utah like a day later. Alright, we're not encountering people. 5 banana rabbits from Maria. She's anxious to meet everyone. I gotta adjust this bag. Hold on. Two banana rams from... Where'd they come from? Oh, that's from Janice. Oh, announcement. We have one open seat for dinner. I'm assuming that is the reception dinner on Monday night at 5:30. Undisclosed location, unless you actually paid for it. So we have one ticket left. One ticket. So if you've been on the fence, debating whether to go, now's the time. There's two people, they're gonna have to sit on your lap. No, someone got ixnayed from the group. That was me. For poor behavior. I don't play. So that opened up 2 seats for other people. Someone already took one, so there's one left. Get some. What are you giving out, girl? What are you giving out you want me to get? I don't know. Why'd we come down here? I've like never come down here. Huh. It's beginning, yeah. It's weird with the time change. I'm not used to it. It's usually dark by now. Vegas strong. I found a whole new slew of the original videos, live streams I shot on Facebook. I mean, it's officially 3 years ago that the shutdown occurred. Officially. Well, almost. It was the 17th was when the casinos closed. You guys want, I'll keep putting them up. I put them up for like a month. Not so much for views. They weren't very popular. But I want to put them up for posterity. 3 years. That's crazy. Century with the 5 banana rhinos. Yeah, 1 week, brother. Where we going? Should we cross? I love Marriott's. I can't wait to stay at another Marriott. They got the best shampoo, the best beds, the best pillows, the best everything. Freaking Marriott. I mean, better than the ones I've stayed in, at least. Can't speak for them all. But better than some of the places in town. Here, tell you what. I guess we can go that way a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, come on, come on. What am I passing? I want to go. I have like no chill for queuing up at lights. But I also don't want to get runded over. Yeah, I'll keep putting up those flashbacks. Why not? I think I found like another 10 or 11. I was cleaning out hard drives today. So I have an NAS, a NAS. So I was rotating my hard drives. So I found a bunch of crap that's like irrelevant, and then I found that stuff. So I'll put them up. Yeah, I'm going. Screw this. Let's see. Yeah, he looks like he wants to challenge me. He wants to play chicken. I haven't been there in years, literally. Kyle's pumped. Double V, you're gonna try the Tige? That's awesome. I'm noticing some changes. I've been on the Tige. You know, I got the level 2 kit. I mean, I was thinking about getting the level 3, bumping it up a hair, but I'm on the level 2, and I've been noticing some pretty significant changes in my skin. What I also noticed is that it took about a week and a half for my skin to finally get saturated. You know, I was always hesitant to use any type of like moisturizer because I have like, you know, kind of oily skin to begin with. But their moisturizer like controls that and adds the other. So it's pretty cool. And I do notice that the horns, look, remember I said we'd check it out, wait. You see the horns? They've like diminished, they'll never go away, and I don't want them to go away, because I still want to be able to give proper screw face when screw face is due. But they've diminished tremendously, like by like 50%. So yeah, let me know how you make out with that. But stick to it. I mean, just do it. Don't skip, just do it every day. AM, PM. And watch what happens in like you start seeing it for real in like 2 weeks. That's when I sun. I like that music. It was kind of cool. My favorite Spanish music is cumbia. I mean, I could dig some salsa and whatnot, but I like cumbia. I could dance cumbia. What up? Going to Latin clubs. They're like, no way. I'm like, yeah. Watch me. Yeah, we gotta go in the other direction. It's starting to get like severely windy. And they got that thing called, you know, the phones freaking spy on us so bad. You know, I'm getting bombarded with stuff I talk about during my live streams, which is jacked to F up. But there's this thing called slugging that I never knew about. Where like you put the stuff, you know, like your eye this and your whatever. What's going on, man? Where you at? No, I'm YouTubing. Yeah, I'll say hello.
Say what's up to my man on YouTube.
What up?
There he is.
Check out TikTok over there.
Nice to see you, man.
What's your name?
Chuck's Vegas.
All right, cool. Bror Fredrik.
What's your name?
Bror, B-R-O-R.
B-R-O-R.
Yeah, that's my channel. Yep.
My man. Nice to meet you, bro.
See ya.
Later.
I think we're rocking the same phone too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It is.
It's a beast, right?
It's a beast. It is.
All right. See ya, man. Love you too. We were demeasuring our phones. We came out equal. TikTokers. Hey. Everyone's getting all friendly down here. What up? Oh yeah, Spanish guitar is awesome. Flamenco. Oh, they put up an anti-Bror Fredrik fence. Shit. Dang. This is gonna be a 43-story resort. Wow. Now they're official. No more games. I used to like walking around in there. Like, now they can officially keep me out. That little bit of tape wasn't doing squat. Dang. Remember me and brother Phil went in the 420 spot? And there was roaches in there? Not like roaches, but like roaches. Like 8-legged creatures. Like 2 inches long. That was weird. Were they like eating the seeds and the stems and whatnot? That was strange. How'd we get all the way down here? What the hell time is it? 6:30. That's cool. Yeah, so that the principle of slugging, where you take Vaseline and you put it on top of whatever you apply, that way it doesn't evaporate, it only has one direction to go. That seems like a greasy mess. But they say it works. Yeah, all this is going to be gone. Fatita's building he wants to build a casino resort right here in town center, city center. That's going to be competitive. It's going to be boss. Oh, they're on patrols. All the patrols. Wow, they finally got around to fencing this off. I used to like walking in there with impunity. What up, little doggo? Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that's high enough to keep me out. Because if I tried climbing it, I'd like bust a grunion or something. I mean, this is doing nothing anyway. 3 t-shirts for $10. Yeah, we'll cross. Yeah, let's cross the bridge down there. Let's do that. What are we talking about? Who's got the munchies? I don't know who that guy is. It was just whenever I see a gimbal and a phone, I'm just like, someone's got to be streaming. They ain't doing that for home movies. He said he was on TikTok, which we all know is a Chinese spy app that you should get off your. If you ever download a TikTok, you should probably throw your phone out because there's really no way to uninstall it. It is like watching every keystroke you make, like every single keystroke. So when you enter your credit card information, bam, China has it. Like it's a known fact, but people are still like, who cares? Uh-oh, bikers. I miss having a bike. Wum, wum, wum. I'm gonna have to get me one. See how much super chat I get today. Maybe I'll buy one. Uh-oh. Last bike I had was a GSXR 1100. Bored out to a 1306. It was a freaking beast. Texas Bowler, what's happening? Silver by the eyes. Walking by all the awfulness. The east side of the strip is getting a little like, I don't know. Ooh, wow. I just huffed in a bunch of paint. You see that dude I gave socks to? He had spray paint all over his fingers. So I was like kind of sad about that. That means he's like huffing. You know, people joke about killing brain cells, but when you huff, it legitimately destroys them. Nah, I'm ready for some water. Alright, we're killing. Yeah, just TikTok is it's freaking evil. I mean, I'm so tempted. I do have like a spare phone that I want to put it on, but I can't put it on. I got to put it on a, like a public network, something that's not associated with me, the Wi-Fi, because I'm sure they could get you via, network. Even though my network's tight AF, I'm sure there's a way. I mean, you're dealing with the Chinese government versus me, with a Netgear router. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just wicked. But it's a train wreck. It's just breeding mental illness besides stealing all your data. And they haven't really done anything with it yet, even though they have. I mean, if you had TikTok on your phone, they do have your credit card information. They just haven't done anything with it yet. They do have it. What they're going to do with it, who knows? Cause another banking crisis? Oh, wait, we're in a banking crisis. Third bank closed down. That's crazy. 3 banks. The banks are trying to sell off their assets right now. They're trying to sell off. The reason why they're failing is because they know there's going to be runs on the cash as people get nervous. So they're selling their assets. And the most liquid asset that they have are bonds. But their bonds are so old. Like right now you can get a bond that's at like between 3 and 4%. Most of the banks are holding bonds that are 1% to 2%. So they're selling them at a loss for pennies on the dollar. Yeah. And we're going to help some peoples over here. So they're trying to raise capital to try to stave off the bank runs, but they're actually losing money. It was a liquidity problem. Now it's even bigger. So yeah. Bad news. Bad times are coming. But this administration has its hand on the economy. They're really they're doing great things, right? So says the spokespeople. There's a lot of blue. Eggs came down $2. They're only $6 here in Vegas. I'm reading the comments. I would definitely go El Gordo. I mean, they're pretty close. El Pastor and Tacos El Gordo. They're pretty close. I mean, I would say El Gordo edges them out, except it takes longer to get your food in there. That's, you know, it depends. 10% boost in taste for a 40% longer wait. You know, you got to figure that out for yourself. They're both good though. And too big to fail. I'll give you too big to fail. Right here. Yeah, they're only going to bail out. They're too big to fail if you're holding Hollywood's money. But if you're holding me and Old Classics car money, they're like, fuck it. Let them fail. But once they go illiquid, when they actually don't have enough money on the books versus the deposits they're supposed to have, then the FDIC takes over. It's like, you know, it's unavoidable. They have to. I mean, so much wealth was lost in the silicone. I mean, we haven't even seen the ramifications of that yet. The Silicon Bank, holy cow. I mean, it's covered up to $250,000, $1 million on a commercial entity, but they say a majority of their accounts had 10 mil plus. All that money's gone. Gone. Venture capital money, investment money, retirement. Oh my goodness. It's bad. But, you know, is what it is. Friggin' Jim Cramer. Mad Money Jim Cramer. What an asshole that guy is. Like, do the opposite of anything he recommends and you'll make money. But he was pimping them hard. I mean, I can't say for a fact, but I think he was on the tit, you know what I'm saying? How can he recommend? Like, he recommended the exact 3 banks a month ago that went under. And meanwhile, there she is. I see you. Meanwhile, all like the C-suite started selling off their stock at the same time he was recommending it to the pedestrian investors that follow his stupid show. I mean, there should be an investigation into him. Jim Cramer. He was a loser back in the 90s, still a loser, but anyway, let's not talk about him. No, we can talk about him. F it. Yeah, he's just a clown. He's just a shill. Rocking that 360 activities. There they go. Ladies. He's a shill. But, you know, there's so much evidence to the contrary of what he was telling people that I think there has to be a little bit of liability. Let's see what happens. Should we go in? Nah, the weather is just way too nice. Let's have a look over here. Oh, but sugar butt doesn't matter if you have a bank account or not, because it just caused pain. I mean, yeah, losing your money sucks, but the overall pain to the economy is going to affect everyone. All right, I'm going to drink some more water. Whew. I think I huffed on that dude's spray paint too hard. Let's whip out the water activities. Let me get smart again. You feel the bridge shaking? That's not me. You see that? Actually, some big people up here. Oh, I'm looking at a Venmo activity. Laren, thank you very much for that Venmo. Most appreciated. I see you. The snow left Mount Charleston, I mean, from a visibility stance, the higher peaks in like 2 days. So the weather is fixing to change like right away. All right, let's keep booking. Sharp dress, young man. Yeah, unfortunately that's true, Rick. You know? But it's pain because people do the opposite of what... It's human nature to do the opposite. The average person will do the opposite. I said that in 3 different ways, just to make a point. Does the opposite of what they're supposed to. You know, when times are good, that's when you're supposed to save. And when times are bad, that's when you're supposed to spend. But people do the exact opposite. Times are good, they get a raise, they open up a new franchise, they branch out, business better than ever. That's when they start buying stuff. And you're not supposed to do that. But it's just what people... I've done it. You know? It took me a recession to figure that out. I mean, there's a repo crisis taking place. There's a foreclosure. The reason why you see all these cars, well, I wouldn't say half, but I'm sure there's a percentage of them that are waiting to be repoed. They just don't have enough people to do it. Because people spend when they have money. You're supposed to save when times are good. Because that's when the prices are high. You just want to go into squirrel mode. Then when the times are bad, you have all the buying power. You can buy stuff like 50 cents on the dollar. You could buy up someone's, Cayenne Porsche, for 20 cents on the dollar, who needs the money to, stay alive. But people don't do that. I do that. I like tighten down when times are good. Like, when have good times ever stayed forever? Good times. This town is totally like that. Oh, this time it'll be different. This time, that's what people think. This time will be different. Let me build this house in the floodplain. This time will be different. It's never different. It's a cycle. Life is cyclical. Finances are cyclical. A base abound, a base abound. Remember Obama era? What was that, 10 years, 8 years of pure devastation? That was horrible. And then what do they do to stimulate the economy? The first thing, when the economy bottoms? Here's the sign. When you see 0% interest on cars. That's the first sign that the economy is pretty much at the bottom. That's when you see 0% financing on cars, that's when you start investing. That's when you start doing it up. Don't buy the car. Oh yeah, I bought my car 0%, but yeah. That's when you start thinking about opening a business. You start getting your business plans together when you see 0% financing on vehicles.
Why you put an extra one on there?
14. I gotta make a profit.
Okay.
But, it takes experience to learn all this stuff. Yeah, where are we going? Oh, yeah, it's definitely a time for faith. There's no atheists in foxholes, casinos. I think they're viewers. We said hello anyway. There's no atheists in foxholes. deathbeds, and financial crisis, and casinos. Dear God, it's me again. I got my last $5. Should I put it on red or black? Yeah. Well, fortunately, I can speak Chinese, some Chinese. So, when they sell the entire country off, you know, at least I could talk. Think I'm joking, huh? I'm reading. Let's see. Yeah, Lori, you got. When I walk around, especially when I'm with, you know, some of the crew, we always talk about that. Well, like, how is this taking place? I mean, granted, I'm the guy who's bringing 75 people into town next week. Well, inspired it, perhaps. But as a whole, I don't know. Is this going on credit card, or is this just a good times thing, you know? Is this just like, hey, you know, times are good, my business is rocking, I'm up 12% year over year. You know, they haven't really felt the pain yet. So they're just like, F it. Let's go to Vegas. Which is cool, I'm not saying no. I don't say no. But eventually something's gonna have to, the levee's gonna break. What do we got? We got F1 coming up. We got the Super Bowl coming up. We got that train wreck of a Sphere opening up, $2.2 billion. And they say they're already starting to like figure out how much the tickets are gonna be. And they're figuring between 50 and 60 bucks to see a movie in there. Are people gonna do that? You know? How are they gonna recoup that? At 50 bucks a pop, 2.2. That's a bankruptcy waiting to happen. Yeah, the sports book should take bets. You know, where the Fontainebleau opens, or I mean, they're working. You know, there's only like 3 people working on it, but you know, it's the 3 TOs. They'll get it done sometime. They'll probably get that place done before the Horseshoe finishes their sign. Pretty confident about that. Oh, I need a new bag for carrying this stuff around. Shit, that thing was planned. It's planned a generation ago. Wish I could just walk across here, but they put these iron bars in there now. I'm gonna have to hoof up the stairs. It's a theater, and it's a like a planetarium, like when you were a kid, planetarium level concert hall. But what's of course they're not working. It's like, really? But what's taking place now is they're trying to find acts to fill it. And all the acts are like, no way. We don't want anything to do with that, because it's gonna dilute. In order to have a concert in that place, which is a 365-degree sphere, you have to come up with all these graphics, and you know, you gotta fill up those billboards. You gotta fill up the screens somehow. And these artists are like, we're not doing it. It's, you know, we're there to play, for people to see us live. It's not to immerse them in a bunch of background videos is going to take away from our performance. So they can't even find anyone to frickin', commit to doing that. They keep talking about U2, which is like irrelevant AF. U2, And no. Are they going to fill the house? Yeah, the first week or two. But after that, they're dead. Dead in the water. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to commit to making a laser light show or some bullshit inside that dome. Steve Z. Tiny Tim will fill it up. That's funny. I mean, if they turned it into a strip bar, they're not going to be able to fill that. It's just not going to happen. I mean, I'm very optimistic about things. I was optimistic about Resorts World when everyone else was ragging on them. And now, their numbers came out. Even though they're doing restructuring and layoffs, they're doing fine. So I'm optimistic when other people are like, nah, not so much. But that place, please. Locals are going to go there? Not in a million years. That's going to be nightmare level to go. Oh my God, that's loud. That's like nightmare level to get in and out of. I mean, it passes right in front of the convention center. There's no, like, quote-unquote back way in. So no locals are going to go there, ever. So, yeah. $2.1 billion. Yeah, okay, Jay-Z at the Sphere. How long could he repetitively pack that place? Because it's going to cost more than it's going to cost more than Allegiant. It's going to cost more than, Park MGM, the arena. It's going to cost more. Why is people going to go over there? Oh, because it's 360. I'm going to see Jay-Z in 360. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's just my opinion. I could be dead wrong, but I think that thing's going to crash and burn. If they were on budget, it might be a different story. But they're over budget by like $1 billion. If you were building a house and you committed to $1 million, and the contractor was like, you know what? We're at 2.2 now. Would you be like, all right, cool. And meanwhile, all the comps in the neighborhood are like 1.1. No, you would just stop. You'd kick the contractors off first. Reevaluate the situation. But this town does dumb shit on the regular. Yeah, free parking would be cool. If you could even get near that place. Like I said, it's nightmare level. When there's a convention, it's nightmare level, that area. I know someone who lives in one of the buildings right behind there. And I don't even visit them anymore. Hey, when you come over for dinner? I'm like, nope. Why not? Because I could probably drive to like Park City, Utah in the same amount of time. This is really going slow. Alright. I'm gonna have to take a rest on top of these stairs, get some more water. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna bring any visitors that way, unfortunately. That's the idea. But it's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright, let me catch my breath. They keep saying like in time for F1. So late third quarter of this year. Alright. Let me drink some more. Fluffy, what's going on? Beth, what's happening? I'll say hello to people as I catch my breath. Steve, oh, Cap, Francis. I know we got a lot of people on. That's awesome. All right, just taking the views. I'm gonna drink some water. Huge. All right. I'm hitting on it pretty good. When it gets a little darker, someone remind me to whip out the UV light. So that way we could all gag. But as much as I joke about that UV light, I see a tremendous amount of practical uses for it. Like everyone coming to Vegas should like scan their room and their sheets with a UV light, even if it's not one that I'm selling from Olay. You know? Go in your beautiful room and you find a bunch of schmutz on the sheets, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like right after Valentine's Day. Under what sign? Where? What are we doing? That's kind of trippy. I don't think I ever noticed that. Meow. Oh, I lost my place online.
Kids, look down. Look down right here.
Got dark fast as soon as we came over the bridge. Yeah, Steve, like I said, I got this UV light. We're gonna check some stuff out. I want to see handrails and stuff. You can't really grasp it over YouTube. In a photograph you can. Maybe I'll post some. But wait till it gets a little darker. He'll be like, no way.
Yeah. I said, you know I'm thirsty like that. Fresh out the convention.
What's he talking about?
It's TF. Yeah.
Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We gotta make the moves. Alright. It might be dark enough to see. Hold on, let's check it out real quick. And put this phone down real quick. Hold on. We could already see that's gross. Surprisingly clean. They must have just wiped that down.
I can go pretty fast down this little.
Bunch of new subscribers. That's yeah, Phil's coming. Maria. making that horn cry. Alright, let's check out some doorknobs. Let's see how cleanly the Cosmo is. Alright, you ready? It's dark enough. Surprisingly clean. Cleaner than those slot machines we were sitting in front of. Hey, what up? I missed during the pandemic when they would clean the machines regularly. Someone would get off and someone would rush up and wipe the whole thing down. Seats and everything. That was awesome. But all that went by the wayside. What's going on, man? Could you use some socks? Can you use some socks?
What?
Socks. You know the things you put on your feet?
No.
Alright, cool. He's good. I'm tempted to go inside the Bellagio to see if they're done yet, but as of like 1 o'clock this afternoon, they were not. I don't feel like wasting another trip in there until it's done. I think I'm going to do a glorious 4K during the day and do a live stream at night or vice versa once it's finished. I'll figure it out. The Deuce. I had fun taking that ride on the Deuce live. That's still getting some views. It was a lot of fun. That's noise. Get to see the fountain show from the corner. Where the hell did I park? Oh yeah, we got time anyway. Yeah, there was nobody there. That's where I started, unless they come out at night. But I got a sack of stuff. That's all good. I mean, there's so many people. I've been putting a lot of effort into just the local community. Oh man, this guy's like going the wrong way. You see him over there? Duh. The local communities are just devastated. I mean, I live in I wouldn't say great neighborhood. I live in a nice neighborhood. Decent plus to nice. And this people starting to like put up lean-tos in the neighborhood. It's out of control. Alright, we're gonna have to sit back from here. Oh, was that Michael Jackson? Oh, Billie Jean. You guys hear that? I hope I don't get spankled with. Traffic has picked up tremendously. Holy cow. We're gonna hang out back here until it passes. Yeah, trade your high-speed train system for a sphere. No kidding. What is this, like the 15th time someone said they're gonna build a high-speed rail? I mean, it would be cool if they did. But, again, I'm not getting my hopes up. I'd rather buy like crypto from FTX. Probably a better investment from good old Sam. I'd rather buy some bank stock. That's beautiful. Look at this. It's actually darker than it appears. Oh yeah, it's loud, Great Dane Mom. Yeah. Well, if they spank me right here, maybe they'll let me cut it out. Maybe they won't. Kaboom! We'll deal with it. I should sing along. That throws off their algorithm, but I can't. Isn't it, Thomas? Almost nautical twilight. Alright, is it done? Are you done yet? Yeah, good. See ya. Cold beer, cold beer. I mean, not that there's not music here right now, but... Oh, it's this too. They were gone for about a week. Then they all came back. Someone sprayed some Raid. Now she looks like a showgirl. I'll give her that. They let anyone join the club now. Twilight photos? Yeah, that might be an idea. I gotta think about how to do that based on the group size. How we're gonna do some photos. Week away. Traffic sucks where? Sucks here, I'll tell you that much. I gotta take a bit of a drive tomorrow. Not for anything like emergency level, but I gotta get a zipper put in. I think I finally found a guy who's gonna put the zipper on my Toomey bag. Want $100. 100 and, well, he said between 100 and 150. So he's probably gonna go like 145, but it's, unfortunately, it's worth it. But he's like way in the ass end of town. I don't look forward to driving, you know? Certain hours, you gotta time everything like perfectly between the 3 shift changes. Yeah, it does, right? There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people in town. It was busy this weekend. What's going on, man? Good to see you.
You were live about an hour ago.
Really? Yeah, that's about how long. Say hello to my man. Come check out my man. I got a bumblebee fist pump. That guy's cool AF. Get a picture with him. I mean, he doesn't have boobies or anything, but go check him out. Well, it's these guys, too, taking up the sidewalk that are, like, condensing the people into a more constricted area, thus making it look busier. But it's still pretty busy. Who does all? I mean, sewing on a zipper on a Tumi bag is like, you know, the way it looks to me, it's probably the same as like removing a lung and replacing it, like transplant surgery. There's like 7 layers of crap you gotta like take out in order to get to the zipper, and like this liner after liner after liner after liner before you even get to the zipper. That's why it's so expensive. I mean, if someone could do it out there, I'm all for it, but you know, you gotta actually be able to do it. Strong AF. Because like, you know, I could have like pounds of stuff in the backpack. You know, thousands of dollars worth of gear. Don't want to fall open. You know, oh shit. There goes my iPad.
Oh, there's no elevator. That's stairs.
Alright, let's get up here. Man, I'm hoofing these stairs like a maniac today. Hi. She was by... Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Look like you don't want nothing.
They need one of those like heavy duty stitching machines too. Regular sewing machine doesn't work. Yeah, and they gotta use like the waterproof zipper, and you know, that's what I'm saying, 150 bucks. I resigned myself to it because, you know, a bag was $700. It wasn't like it was cheap. 700 bucks. It wasn't until I thought about it. Like if someone said, hey, if like I always look on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff, get some deals. If I saw the same bag for 150 bucks and the person was like, just needs a zipper, I'd buy it, you know? That's how I thought about it. That's how I resigned myself to spending 150 bucks for a zipper. Nice gym shorts. Yikes. All right. Who's packing extra underwear? You don't need any underwear. Anyone coming on Monday for this week, just leave your underwear home. I mean, no, don't. But yeah, dude. What are we doing? What are you guys talking about? I'm catching up on chat. Alright. I'm actually hot now from this walk. So much for this Under Armour breathable shirt I'm wearing. I think they lied. I'm not gonna toss up any blessings tonight. I'll just do them mentally. So I'm carrying too much stuff. That's what it is too. I'm carrying a lot of stuff tonight. That's why I'm a little tired. Ron's eating street food? What is he buying? He's buying those bacon wrapped sausages that they sell on the corner over there. Alright. I'm gonna give you some more views. I'm gonna drink a little more water. Alright. There we go. Look at the flamingos for a bit. Okay. How much water I got left? Can I make it back there? Yeah. Wow, that was a long walk, and we still have like 25% left to go. That was a long ass walk we did today. That's awesome. Getting my cardio on. I mean, I hate to say, I wish there was more people we could help out at the moment, but you know what? In the grand scheme of things, I wish nobody was in the street needing help. So I guess I'm looking forward to the day when I can walk outside on this beautiful earth and see nobody needing any help. I think that'll be the coolest ever. Oh, I just got hit in the face by a bug. Alright, let's get this book. Yeah, took a little breather. I felt good. I gotta see what the phone pedometer says. I would say we're in the, probably did like 7 miles, 8 miles. Easy. What up? What up, Junior?
Hi, sorry.
Has anyone been watching You? Part 2 of season 4 came out, and I binged it. I stayed up till like 4 in the morning, and I binged it yesterday. That's crazy. Like, at first I was feeling bad for Joe all over again on Netflix. I was like, oh, poor Joe. He's finally getting his life together. He's not like massacring people. But he used to massacre people for good reason, you know. Hey, you looked at my woman, he'd kill you. You know, it's like cool stuff. And so like the part 1 of season 4, you like feeling bad for him. I don't want to do any I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but in the beginning you're feeling for Joe and hating on everyone else. But the part 2 of season 4 that I binged last night, holy cow. Holy cow. Things change hard. And then, of course, there's a happy ending, kind of, leading into the next season. But it was good. So if you're into You, definitely go check it out. Yeah, where are all these people going? I've never seen this many people out at this time of night. I have to walk in the street. Patty's ordained? So after we... Buffalo, what? You play Buffalo while you're driving? No way. After we do Bror Nation speed dating, then Patty can marry everyone. It's called You, just Y-O-U. It's freaking awesome. It's definitely awesome. Like, the first season was good. I mean, it's about a stalker dude with, like, a well-meaning stalker that kills people, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's like, on a twisted level, it's kind of romantical. But, yeah, it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. It's on Netflix. Just You. Just binge it. It's awesome. Freaking Joe. Joe's just looking for love. Alright. How are we getting around these people? Wow. Where are all these people coming from? What is today? Monday? Is it a holiday or something? What the actual F? It's Bring Your Child to Town Day. Oh no, isn't it? There's something basketball related, right? And again, I always say it when I pass, but this is getting torn down. AMF. these look like spring break people.
Water sodas and
Oh, I
beer.
guess.
One
I
bottle
don't know.
of water right here.
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, it's not a lot, but there's people of all ages here, not just college kids. Can college kids afford this? I guess so. 10 to a room. Or if they have OF pages. Yeah, that's true. But I'm trying to see. I'm trying to check out the demographicals. Like those are. Well, there's a convention in town too. What is it? The Concrete Convention. The first convention that came back to town is here after the pandemic. All right. I just dropped the bag off my shoulder. Just give me a second. Raw. Back in action. Who's being a maid of honor? I'll be a groomsman. Maybe I should get ordained. Come to Vegas, get married by Bror Fredrik. He's living his best life ever. Time is it? Oh no, we're not going to be able to see any volcano activity. Damn, this guy's tall. Holy cow. He's like 9 feet tall. Slick Rick. Oh, Slick Rick don't spank me. That's actually a cool tune. This boa man. Wow, that snake grew. Unless he has multiples. Wi-Fi limitations. No kidding. Alright. See how quick it got dark? From the aria to here, pitch black. There goes that damn bag again. Dang. I gotta get a better bag than this. I hear you, bro. Yeah, it's like suddenly, bonk. That's where we started over there. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to meet. I'm glad we're all getting name tags. I'll tell you in advance, everyone who's coming to town, I am not great with names. I'm good with faces, but it takes me multiple times of saying the name to remember it. So you'll have to forgive me. I know you guys will all know my name, and I'll be feeling all sorts of guilty. But once I get the I will take that.
We are here today to tell you about a petition to stop the first
end TikTok. Cool. We're gonna end TikTok. Cool. Cool. So yeah, it'll be a little, I'll be a little embarrassed that I forget people's names and whatnot, but it's just a me thing. you know? In order to take in new information, something else has to drop off. You know, like my address and things like that. It's kind of how my brain works. But the fact that we're getting name tags is pretty awesome. That'll help. So please, I'll tell everyone in advance, don't be offended. But I will get it. I mean, some of you, I would say like close to half, I already know you. So that's a plus. But there's a lot of people I'm going to be meeting for the first time. Beach all day guy. Hope to say what's up to you in person. Coming out for March Madness? Cool. Alright. Come find me, come say hello. We'll chill. And I appreciate those 10 Banananas. Great Dane Dad. Yeah, see, even that I screwed up. You know? I mean, I know exactly who you are. We've met. But I'm just, you know, it's something I need to work on. I'm not going to say I'm bad at it because I don't like owning stuff. But it's definitely something I need to work on. Names. I always, you know, in the business world, I encounter people, but they train for it too. And I guess I should train for it also. You know, the skill of remembering names. It is a skill. So it is something I'm working on. Shit. 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, done. Oh, that guy was looking at me. Almost busted his lip. Alright, I'll let him go. Wow, that was a hoof. Whew. Yeah, I know. I admit it. I ain't afraid to admit it. But it's something I'm working on. Because it is important to me. Like things that aren't important to me, that I'm not good at, I don't even give two shits about. You know? I mean, that's just the way I roll. I'll do a video on that too. But I never work on things that I'm bad at. I only put my energy into things I'm like good at, naturally good at, or have an inclination towards. I don't worry about like improving my bad stuff. Why? to get like mediocre at best at something you already suck at, that's a fool's errand, you know? You get really, really good at the stuff that you're good at, and no one will even notice the bad shit. Unless, you know, your bad stuff is affecting other people's lives, you know? If it's hurting other people or affecting your ability to earn or keep a relationship, then yeah, work on it. Abso-freaking-lutely. But if it's just like a, you know, character flaw, whatever. People go to therapy to work on stuff they want to improve instead of stuff they're already good at. You know, where does that get you ultimately? A little bit of satisfaction, a lot of heartbreak. I think that's a waste of time. That same 8 hours a day that you're applying, or 8 hours a month in therapy, apply that to what you're already good at and be a freaking boss at it. Be the best at something you're already good at. And no one will even be paying attention to the little dumb shit that you have going on. Trust me. I'm your life coach. I just fixed you. I just saved you thousands of dollars too. You can fire your sparkle coach tomorrow. Oh, we're going. America, you hear that? Uh-oh. A gaggle. There's a gaggle of ladies. Alright, let's go this way. I keep forgetting to cross once I get to the corner. Tom Laws, yeah. What's up, Doug? You made it. I see you. Yeah, walking is good for me. I've been doing more, I've never done cardio in my life, but until my shoulder gets fixed, I've been rocking like the Stairmaster and putting it on like freaking 11. Burning up my quads. Alright, let's go up here. Woo! Oh, he's not wearing his kilt today. He's like, F it, people aren't paying me to wear the kilt. Chris Henry. Yeah, sparkle coaches. I think those like life coaches, especially the ones that focus on women, that's a grift. You know, it's a grift. Unless there's like, you know, there's an intent and there's specific results, it's a grift. I'm a sparkle coach. I'll teach you how to be sparkly throughout your life. You get it? You get it? No, you don't get nothing. You don't get nothing. I mean, I'm not against therapy, but work on things like, you know, to constantly focus on shit that you're not good at. It doesn't improve you, you know? Prove me wrong, anyone. We all know what buttons we have, you know? We all have buttons. So I'll give you a hint. Okay, I'm going to be your sparkle coach now. Stay away from people who press your buttons. Problem solved. End of story. Problem solved. Stay away from things, and I'm not going to say triggered, because that's triggered connotates that I have to tiptoe around another person's feelings, which I'm not obligated to do on any level. But everyone has buttons. I know what my buttons are. That's the key right there, being self-aware. I'm very self-aware. Nobody knows me better than I know myself. Trust me. So I know what makes myself tick. I know what my buttons are, that if you press, you'll get a certain response. So I stay away from people who have the capability to press those buttons, or situations that press those buttons. See, that's on me. I'm not expecting anyone else to do it. That's on me. I just stay away from the situations and the people, even if it's someone relatively close, even if it's like family or whatever, or in a relationship. You know, once they start pressing your buttons, bail. You know? End of story. Yeah, this will be done in time for the Super Bowl. You saw my buttons? Nah. I don't think anyone has seen my true buttons. I get annoyed at shit. You know? I get annoyed at stupidity. I get annoyed at tomfoolery. You know? I do, I'm not gonna lie. Someone just like left the whole drink there. You know, stupidity is a freaking disease. I'm allergic to it. You know, there's certain things I'll take, certain things I'm not, but that has nothing to do with buttons per se. And for the most part, I wouldn't even tell anyone. You know? Like, oh, I want to see, you know, like people like to talk about vulnerability. Oh, yeah, like when so-and-so, or, you know, gets vulnerable, and hell no. Don't get vulnerable. Pretend you're vulnerable, but don't be vulnerable, you know, like especially in a relationship. Don't show your vulnerabilities. I'm speaking to the fellas. Just don't. Alright, let me turn this around. Rock. Don't be the sensitive man. I'm so sensitive. Oh, that's a good view. Gosh, my shoulder is burned carrying that bag. Wish we gave more of it out, but wow, that was a walk. Let me catch my breath. Let me drink some water. Let me drink some water while I see this. I gotta go talk to someone at the Lazo right now, too. That's why I decided to come over here. Actually, I parked here. I shouldn't be telling you that, but you'll never find me. I love this bag. It's the best thing ever. Alright, let me see who's here. Plenty of new subscribers. So we got 318 people. Who's editing? Oh, Doug, you're editing. Dave, you're editing videos? Cool. I watched one of your videos the other day. I think you were working on a cutlass. I scoped that out. Yeah, I do love the view too. President and Frank, peace. A few more days. I'll be seeing this. All right, people. I'm gonna jet. I appreciate everyone who super chatted. I think I had a few tonight. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna keep playing with my UV light. I gotta figure out the setting on the camera. That way you guys can see what I'm seeing, because I've been noticing you can't exactly see what I'm seeing, but it's amazing. Or I'm gonna post some pictures in the Bror Nation Facebook group, which I encourage you to join. Just go to the Bror. You know, it's a private group. You know, you gotta be cool to be in it. You know, you answer 3 questions. I let 99.5% of people in. Some people I could tell are, you know, they don't even answer the questions, and they belong to like 7,000 other groups. And I know they're gonna spam us, so those type of people I eliminate. And you know, I also let in people when you invite one of your friends. I don't know how that works, but I've always let people like that in, which is cool. And I also want to thank everyone. I got a report on the people who are gifting memberships to other people. I think that's absolutely awesome. So we have a membership increase, thanks to all you guys doing that. So that's very kind of you. And I got the glorious 4K. I have another video coming tomorrow, so check that out. But the only way you'll find out when I'm going live, because it might be tomorrow, it might be Wednesday, it might be Thursday, I don't know yet, is if you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again. It's 2 to 5 times a week. And if you like the sports channel, you can check out the O-Light, UV light. Check out all the creepy crawlies. It's awesome, right? You saw that in the beginning. There's a link in the description, 10% off. Get your T.E. Hanley. Less than $1 a day. You are worth it. Trust me. And I got all the links and all the other stuff. And I thank you for the new members that joined today too. But I appreciate yous, and I look forward to seeing you again. Like I said, I seriously don't know when I'm going to live stream again. But it'll either be tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday. We'll figure it out as we go. And I love you people. You decide to spend your time with me, especially those who stay to the very end, and I couldn't be more blessed. As I always say, time is a commodity that once spent, you don't get back. And you guys gave it to me, and I'm humbled, and I appreciate that. And I love each and every one of you. And that ain't no lie. Let me get some views. And on that note, oh, that's good, that's good. And on that note, Bror, let me clean my throat. Bror Fredrik out.